Hey everybody, it's Pokemon Walkthrough DS, and as you can tell, I am doing a Nuzlocke challenge. Now, what is Nuzlocke? Well, a lot of you probably already know, but for the ones that don't, there's really 3 rules that are set in stone with all Nuzlockes, and that is once Pokemon faints, it dies. You must catch the first Pokemon in an area, and you must nickname everything. Okay, now there is one rule that's no duplicates that a lot of people think is set in stone, but it's actually optional. But another additional rules that I'm following is I may only use Pokeballs because honestly, the reason why I always use Pokeballs because in the anime, do you see any other Pokeball? No, you only see original Pokeballs that people carry or whatever. Anyway, I must only have I can only have 1 Pokemon per evolution chain. So let's say that I catch a Pidgey or something, okay, and then I see a Pidgeotto and I didn't evolve that Pidgey. Now, even though it doesn't have the little Pokeball symbol in the corner, I can't catch it. I have to look for another Pokemon. So, yep. This is the one that's probably gonna set differently to a bunch of other Nuzlockes. Is I may only use healing items in battle. Now, this is first thing you're gonna think, wow, that's going to be really, really hard in the Elite Four. Yes, it is. Now, the only exception is of course rare candy and like the zinc, calcium, and like the EV stat boosts things, I guess. I don't know. Those are the only exceptions though. And so yeah, if all my Pokemon die, okay, I must use the last Pokemon. I can revive the last Pokemon that died, but I have to trash all of my items except HMs and key items, of course, because those are essential to the game. And I'm not sure about TMs yet. I don't think I'll get there, but I just add that rule because I want this Nuzlocke to, not stop, I guess. And if I, die in the beginning from some bullcrap hit. And the first battle doesn't count. It's really kind of bogus. The first battle is always bogus. But anyway. So, yeah. Yes. No eggs unless it's a gift egg, like the Togepi and Heart Gold Soul Silver, or in original Gold and Silver, or trading unless the Pokemon has to evolve by trade, and then I may trade. Okay. I can catch shinies and use them, and they don't die. So if I can, you know what? It's your cheating. I don't care. I really don't. If it's a friggin' shiny, it happens maybe once per game if you play it a ton. I don't know. It's rare that I don't care. If you say it's cheating, I don't care. I may only use 1 fossil Pokemon at once. So let's say I get 2 fossils. I may revive 1, but then once that Pokemon dies, I may use the other. So that's that rule. Gift Pokemon doesn't count as the caught Pokemon in the route. So let's say I get a gift Pokemon, but I can still catch a Pokemon in that route because I haven't caught it. Someone gave it to me. I didn't actually catch it. If all the Pokemon in the area are already caught, then just skip it. It's pretty self-explanatory. And I don't really have any restrictions on the Pokemon Center healing because I don't know, I like my Pokemon Center and I didn't want to restrict that because Pokemon Centers are cool. Anyway, so those are the rules. Now I'm going to tell you what game I picked. Drum roll, dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Who knows why I made that noise, to be honest, but anyway. I picked Pokemon Platinum. Now, why did I pick Pokemon Platinum? Well, the reasons are because it was my first game ever, and I want to try something new. in that game because I've played it like 3 times and I completed the story and everything, but since it was my first game and I know a ton about it, might as well do Nuzlocke on it, you know? And I just, the trainers are pretty, I don't know, I think they're a little more difficult than any other game, Nuzlocke game. I don't know, that's just from the Nuzlocke I watch. So, yeah, that's the game I'm going to pick now. I wonder what my starter will be. I really wonder what starter I'll pick. I'm gonna be really mad if it dies. I'm gonna be seriously mad if it dies. Oh, suck. Anyway, the first battle doesn't count against Barry or whatever his name is. I'm gonna name him Phil. This is Phil. This is the name of all of my rivals, if I can name them. Anyway, this has been Pokemon Walkie Through ED. Yes. Make sure to stay tuned for that Nuzlocke. Yeah. I did do a Nuzlocke before, but I kind of cheated once or twice. But now since this is set in stone right here, I won't cheat. I promise. Because like that's a problem I think I made. Like I didn't write them down. I'm like, well, I can tweak that rule a little. I wrote it down. I'm making a video about it. It's final. So yeah, this has been Pokemon Walk Through DS. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the Nuzlocke series. Bye. This will be a really emotional walkthrough, by the way. It will be very, very emotional. Anyway, I don't know why I'm making random noises, but I should probably just shut this off rapidly. Anyway, bye.